Hey guys, what's going on? It's KrystalKollectz, and in this video I'll be opening the Korean version of Jet Black Poltergeist. Now if you guys wanted to know the Korean translation for Jet Black Poltergeist, you simply have to say Chilhook wi Geisto. To break it down even further, it's chill, like Netflix and chill, hook, like Captain Hook, wi, like yes in French, Geist, like poltergeist, oh. And to run through that again, Chilhook wi Geisto. Chilhook wi Geisto. So hopefully by now, you guys know the Korean name for Jet Black Poltergeist. Now back onto the information for this set. It came out in South Korea on June 4th, 2021, along with the Korean version of Silverlands. And in total, it has 95 cards in the whole set, along with the secret rares. So overall, it has the exact same card list as the Japanese version, but do keep in mind that Korean Pokemon cards have very different quality compared to the Japanese version. Korean Pokemon cards will have yellow borders, thicker cardstock, and also thicker texture. But rest assured, Korean Pokemon cards are 100% authentic and also officially licensed by Pokemon Korea. Now in terms of chase cards, I'm still after any of the alternate art cards from the set, especially the Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. And in terms of other secret rares, I'm also after the Caitlyn secret rare full art trainer and also the shiny Electro Gold card. But one thing to keep in mind about Korean booster boxes is that they do not, I repeat, they do not guarantee a secret rare. Why does this happen? Apparently that's just how South Korea market their booster boxes. So hopefully we're lucky enough to even pull a secret rare in this video. But before we get started, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon content. Let's get going. Alright, so we have the Korean version of Jet Black Poltergeist right in front of us, and as you can see as well on the right side of the box this time, we have the logo for the Pokemon promo campaign. If you guys want a more in-depth explanation as to what this entails, feel free to refer to my Korean Silverlands Pokemon opening. In that video, I do fully explain what this means and what is included inside the booster box for both Jet Black and also Silverlands. But also wanted to take the time to also say thank you to everyone once again for, taking the time to watch my videos in full and also fully understanding what it means to have multi-language Pokemon openings and the differences across the languages, and especially from English cards. Lately I've been getting a lot of questions asking whether Korean cards are real and also saying that they love my videos. Just want to say, guys, overall I do not ever open any fake Pokemon cards unless specified, because end of the day I just want to make sure to provide the most legitimate openings and give you guys all the details and information to make sure you guys are opening the realest products you can find. So without further ado, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who's shown support, and if you're still watching throughout this video right now. So without further ado, let's get on with the opening.
Yeah, big up to everyone who watches the videos and doesn't just skip to the end to see the pause.
Yeah, because by doing that, then you're gonna miss out on all the vital information. I do put a lot of the information towards the beginning. Oh yeah, and one thing I also want to mention, to make sure it's real, this is the most important detail, check on the back for licensing. It should say Pokemon, at least in some form, whether it features the country. So this one says, of course, Pokemon Korea Incorporated, and etc. The only way it's fake is because there's no licensing. And of course, this is set S6K. So let's get on with the unboxing. No team left or team right because this is team one pile, as you can see.
A secret rare.
And here's the one code that this box provides. Again, I fully explained it in the other video, but let's get on going. There are advertisements, especially if you have the first print run. And look at that beautiful pack. And also says Sword and Shield on the top left corner with the Pokemon logo. So let's get going here. Oh, no advertisements in this one. That's very interesting, but we do have the code, which is very different from the first box that we opened before of Silverlands. But let's get on with Jet Black Poltergeist, my favorite out of the two. So usually you would get advertisements in first print run booster boxes. So also don't be alarmed if you ever get a booster box without advertisements. I also have gotten that question before. You are not in any form of danger of getting fake cards. All right, and of course each booster pack does not guarantee any holographics. If you pull one though, it's a great feeling. Just like this Tapu Fini, beautiful card. And also no card trick if you haven't noticed already. One other difference from the Japanese Pokemon cards. And of course, as you can see, there are yellow borders. And also the cardstock will feel a lot thicker. A lot of people also ask, do these cards feel like the English cards? Not too much, they actually feel very different. The cards sort of stick to each other a little bit more, which is very interesting. And they also tend to curve a little bit more compared to other cards, especially when exposed to heat. So please keep in mind, if you pull any VMAX, holographic cards, or even GX cards from the Sun and Moon era, be sure to put them in any top loaders you have so they do not curve. Unless you want to see the curving process happen. It's quite interesting. Oh my gosh, we got an alternate art to start. That's third pack magic. I haven't even pulled this yet. Guys, hit the like button. This is number 76. out of 70. That's an alt art of Shadow Rider Calyrex. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Also, you can also see the texturing is a bit thicker, so that's quite interesting. And also, if you haven't seen earlier, the international backings are on this are on these cards. Whew, my breath is taken away. I did not expect that because, again, like I mentioned before, secret rares are not guaranteed. That's not a hyper rare, but it is not a guaranteed secret rare.
Lost for words, isn't it?
Yes, I did not expect that whatsoever. Oh my gosh, guys. I hope you find that beautiful. Again, as I mentioned in other Korean Pokemon openings, I've definitely noticed the quality of Korean cards improving, especially the secret rare. So definitely happy to pull that from this booster box. Woo! Finally getting some alternate art cards from Jet Black Poltergeist. Very happy about that. We have Cutie here. Oh, we have Caitlyn. And then we have Rillaboom holographic. Sometimes I also get the question, can you get 2 secret rares from a Korean booster box, just like the Japanese booster boxes? Unfortunately, no, because the Korean booster boxes do guarantee you one, or do not guarantee you a secret rare. The likelihood of pulling 2 secret rares is just literally 0. I've never seen one in my lifetime of opening Korean booster boxes. I'm just happy to at least pull one, especially if it's an alternate art. So we got very lucky today, didn't we, Jay?
Definitely.
Woo! Very happy.
There's been so many booster boxes in the past where you don't get anything.
My luck hasn't been the best lately, so honestly, I'm feeling very blessed right now and very happy to even see an alternate art in Korean. And we have Pentom.
I have been looking for that card.
Number 27 out of 70, so it is a regular card, not a secret rare. But like as I mentioned before, don't expect any more secret rares from this booster box, but we can definitely expect to see more VMAXs, which we haven't even pulled yet. So let us see. We have Palpitoad, we have Fletchling, we have Castform, we have Haunter, and we have Agatha from the Elite Four, OG Elite Four. It's nice seeing a lot of the OG gym leaders come back, and of course featuring the new ones as well from Sword and Shield. Sometimes even Sun and Moon. It's scattered, but I like that. Okay. Next pack here, we have Golett, we have Ladybug, we have Sneasel, and our first VMAX also with the Korean cardstock. That is beautiful. If you haven't noticed, there's more saturation. This is number 4 out of 70, Celebi VMAX. So hit that like button if you haven't already. That is gorgeous, and also thicker texture if you haven't checked that out already. Still shook by that alt art of Shadow Rider Calyrex. Hopefully we'll pull the regular Shadow Rider Calyrex. That'd be a nice card to pull in VMAX form. Even V card form as well. Okay, we have Clobbopus, we have Fletchinder, we have Mareep, we have some gloves, and another V card. We have Zeraora. There's also another lovely Zeraora alt art in this set. Not today, but it's all right. We have number 24 out of 70. Again, increased saturation on that one. So far, good box. Amazing box. Not even just good, it's fantastic, because there could have been a chance we didn't pull any secret rare. It has happened in the past, even in the Sword and Shield era. If any of you recall my astonishing Voltackle openings, I opened, I think, like 4 or 5 boxes, and I only got 1 secret rare out of all of them. It was an Alakazam V. Not even a Pikachu, not even a trainer.
All Korean boxes.
And they were all this. Yeah, this is specifically the Korean booster boxes. Of course, the Japanese ones will guarantee you a secret rare. Same thing with the Taiwanese boxes.
And you see, that was very important for information.
Exactly.
That's why it's important to watch these videos. You can't just go on the video, go to the pause. And
oh yeah, we've agreed on holographic. Totally almost missed that. That's another thing about the Korean cards. Sometimes the holo foil is a little bit faint, so you may not catch it right away. But yes, I like to sprinkle in some useful details throughout the video, which is why.
So you guys know, innit?
Exactly, because sometimes, you know, I forget things in the beginning, and maybe it'll come to me later on during the actual opening. So if you guys can, you know, make sure to watch throughout the video if you're looking for specific information. And with that being said too, if there's specific questions you have about Korean cards that may not have been answered in one video, I might have answered it in another video. And you can always comment below too.
There's even a video you made a long time ago called Is Shiny Star V Fake?
Korean, exactly, because I know a lot of people have concerns about how different, Weavile holographic, have concerns about how different the card quality is in Korean versus the Japanese cards. So I did a whole comparison, even with the Taiwanese version, which is more similar to the Japanese version than the Korean version. But I just wanted to make sure I get all the details across so you guys are fully informed as to what the similarities and the differences are. Okay, we have a Malamar, no holo there, but that's okay. But yes, you know, because a lot of the time, I know a lot of people are unfamiliar with multi-language cards. I have been collecting them way before YouTube, so I feel as someone who has some experience with these cards, I feel like it's good to just be the one to help explain this to you all
And translate.
Exactly, and translate to make you guys feel comfortable. Oh, we got Metagross. Very nice.
Cool VMAX.
Very nice VMAX with the pink around it. Hit the like button for this. I actually like the thick texture on this card. And this is number 50 out of 70. Beautiful VMAX with the Younggyuk logo or Rapid Strike logo. So yes, Jet Black Poltergeist will have the Younggyuk logo, whereas Silverlance will have the Ilgyuk logo. So one big difference between the two. I like it though, it's very separated and consistently as well. Okay, we have Sableye, we have Ladyin, not Ladybug, Rapid Strike Scroll, and Arctovish. I've seen this quite a bunch, but we have it as a V card. At least it's not the secret rare. This is number 11 out of 70, so you guys know it's part of the main set. All right, I think we're about halfway done. Again, hard to tell when it's just one pile, and I wish I had the power to distinguish between the 15 packs so I could make 2 piles in an instant, but I do not have that ability. Okay, we have Glaring Weezing, and we have Talonflame, so no hollow in that one. All right, next 5 cards. Again, very surprised to not see the advertisements in this one, because also the set literally just came out a few days ago in South Korea, so I'm quite surprised that there is no advertisements. Again, it can happen. I don't know why, but it is what it is. We have Cobalion, and the cards feel, you know, the same as other Korean cards I've had in the past. It's not like it's anything different. All right, but that was a nice Cobalion holographic reminder of the Isle of Armor. All right, or if anything, the Crown Tundra, that's where you actually get it from. We have Cast Form, we have Zebstrika, and we have Peonia. Very nice trainer card of that in this set. I did pull it in Taiwanese, but very happy to pull an alt art in this video. Ooh, good feeling, always good feeling. But it doesn't always come by often. So when you do pull one, especially in Korean, you can't help but feel thankful. We have Fog Crystal, there's a nice gold card to that, and we have a Rillaboom holographic. Okay, on to the next pick here. Just under 10 packs, I believe, and then we'll be on to our final review after this. Alrighty, so next 5 cards, no card trick, Mareep. We have Inkay, we have Fletchinder, not the fire type, that card particularly, and we have dark type Weezing. Alright, next pack, beautiful purple pack featuring Shadow Rider Calyrex. Let me tell you, one step closer to the alt art hyper rare. I did pull the rainbow hyper rare in Taiwanese or Chinese, and now the alt art V in Korean. That's so interesting. Seismitoad. Oh, and Metagross V. Very nice. So we got the V and the V Max, and it looks so much more saturated. Number 49 out of 70. All right, so let's put that in the sleeve. And now, getting closer to the end, we still have, I think, I'm gonna say like 6-ish packs left. Okay, new card trick. And I think we got our VMAXs, so we're just looking for maybe like more V cards and hollows at this point. We have Lovely Haunter and Lucky Energy. I'm definitely feeling lucky today, and I'm sure Jay does too.
Definitely, because you got the Gengar.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually what I was gonna say. We got the Pentom, which is the Korean name for Gengar, and I guess Calyrex is Budoreksu. Just Calyrex, not Shadow Rider or Ice Rider. There are different names for that. We have Lovely Cresselia, very nice. I love the holographic. It actually looks pretty nice with the yellow borders. Okay, we got like 4 packs left, guys. No, sadly, no advertisements in this one, but I believe it would have had a lot of Pokemon Snap advertisements. Either that and the card lists.
Korea loves advertising for Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap is really hot right now in all the countries. Okay, we have officially 3 packs left. Unless I've missed one, but I think it is 3. All right, we have Golett. We have Ladybug. We have Sneasel. We have Ampharos, very nice with the yellow borders because it does match, and holographic Grapploct, which also does match the yellow borders. Very nice indeed. 2 picks left. Let's see what we get. What V card do I want? I want a Celebi V. Either that or Shadow Rider Calyrex. Nothing so far except the actual alt art, which is very interesting. That usually doesn't happen. We have Psyduck, we have Shiftry, and we have a Graveyard. All right, final pack, and then on to our final review. So far, amazing box. One of the best I've opened because overall, Jet Black Poltergeist has not been that nice to me. So last pack, let's see, we have Fletchinder, we have Coughing, and I think we have a V in the back too. We have Crabrawler, Seabolt, oh, and another Zeraora. Wow. Repeats don't happen that often, but they do happen more often in Korean booster boxes, so that's very interesting. All right, I'll be right back with you all. All right, so time for our final review. Of course, I'm going to include all the beautiful holographics. One of the best boxes I've opened from the Silverlance and Jet Black era, or really just released, because my goodness, I did not expect that secret rare. If you missed it, I'm about to show you guys. So our beautiful holographics, some repeats. Again, the set is quite small. We have Zeraora here, Arctovish V, we have Metagross V, We have another Zero Oro that's very surprising. A Celebi VMAX, extremely happy with that. Metagross VMAX, so 2 VMAXs, 4 Vs, and an alternate art of Shadow Rider Calyrex. Super happy about that. My first alt art from Jet Black Poltergeist. So a total of 7 pulls, another very successful box. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did so, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more multi-language Pokemon content. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.